Is friendship as important as love? Do you think friendship can rival the power of romantic love? Or are they two distinct entities that serve different purposes? Join me as I dive deep into the age-old debate and see if we can prove that friendship is just as important as romantic love. This is a topic that has sparked heated debates, and for good reason. Both friendship and romantic love play crucial roles in our lives, providing us with emotional support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. But which one takes the cake? Is romantic love truly superior to platonic relationships? Or are we selling our friendships short? I think many of us have been guilty of prioritizing romantic relationships over our friendships at some point or another. I know I have and probably still do. We've all heard the phrase, love conquers all, and it's easy to get caught up in the romance and excitement of a new relationship. But in our quest for romantic love, are we neglecting the very people who have been there for us through thick and thin? We love them too, but many of us tend to put our friendships on a back burner when we get into a romantic relationship. We assume that our partner will fulfill all of our emotional needs, and our friends will just have to understand. But the truth is, our friends are often the ones who know us best. They're the ones who have seen us at our highest highs and our lowest lows. They're the ones who have been there for us through all the ups and downs, the triumphs and failures, and yet we often take them for granted. We assume they'll always be there no matter what. But the reality is, friendships require effort and nurturing, just like romantic relationships do. In many ways, friendships are the unsung heroes of our emotional lives. They provide us with a sense of community and belonging. The romantic relationships often can't. They offer us a different kind of love, one that's not based on romantic feelings or attractions, but still on a deep and abiding connection. And yet we often overlook the importance of these relationships. Friendships do more than just provide us with emotional support and companionship. They also contribute to our personal growth and development in ways that romantic relationships often don't. They encourage us to try new things, to take risks, and to push ourselves outside of our comfort zones. These friendships help us develop important social skills like communication, empathy, and even conflict resolution. And they provide us with a sense of accountability and responsibility, helping us to stay on track and achieve our goals. In many ways, friendships are the glue that holds our lives together. They provide us with a sense of stability and continuity, even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty. And yet we often take them for granted, assuming that they'll always be there no matter what. But the reality is, friendships are fragile and require care and attention to thrive. There's an old story about a woman who was going through a tough breakup. Her friends rallied around her, providing her with emotional support and companionship during a difficult time. But what's interesting is that the woman credited her friends with helping her get through the breakup, saying that they had been her rock, her confidence, and her support system. In many ways, her friends had been her lifeline, providing her with emotional support and the care that she needed to heal and move on. Studies also show that strong social connections, including friendships, are key to our overall health and well-being. In fact, one study found that people with strong social connections tend to live longer, healthier lives, and those who are socially isolated. Another study found that friendships can actually reduce our risk of depression and anxiety, providing us with a sense of emotional support and security. The reality is, friendships are just as important as romantic relationships. They provide us with a different kind of love, one that's based on deep connection, trust, and mutual support. And while they may not be as flashy or as exciting as romantic relationships, they're often the ones that provide us with a sense of stability and continuity in our lives. So is friendship really just as important as romantic love? The answer is a resounding yes. Both are crucial to our emotional health and well-being, and both require care and attention to thrive. By putting a priority on our friendships and recognizing their importance in our lives, we can cultivate deeper, more meaningful relationships that bring us joy, comfort, and a sense of belonging. This isn't to say that if you're married, that your spouse should take a back seat and the friendships should be number one, but they should be really close. There should be a priority. This is Mike Sansone with Reaching Hearts, and I'm on a mission to inspire a world where love isn't just a feeling, it's a daily practice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts of importance on friendship versus romantic love. It shouldn't really even be a versus. But put your thoughts in the comment below. Feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. And if you want to explore more topics like this, be sure to check out other videos about love and friendships. We'll see you in the next video.